Today, I'm sitting in one of the remote corners and I'm just trying to visualize, I'm just trying to understand how is the bandwidth which is coming at different remote parts of beautiful northeast part of India. There are 8 beautiful states what we have got in northeast part of India. And I'm just trying to educate myself. How is the bandwidth? How exactly is the connectivity and what exactly is happening as far as northeast part is concerned? So ladies and gentlemen, today we all are celebrating. We have done 75 years of India's independence, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and we enter into 76th year. And today I'm going to take you to one of the most important region, area, and treasure of India, that is the northeast part of India. Let's travel together. Let's see northeast. Let's enjoy northeast together, and let's see what all northeast offers to all of us. Let's move on and let's take on the journey forward. And over here, we are going to start today. We have decided that on 15th of August, that is 2022, we will start a new journey. And every Monday evening at 7 p.m., we'll try and bring a special treasure of India, 8 beautiful states of Northeast. We will be covering all aspects. Our focus would be youth, youth, and youth, because we want our younger generation got to be happy. Because this morning, Honorable Prime Minister, while addressing in the Independence Day address, he made a mention कि आप जो young generation हैं, today's young boys and girls, imagine after 25 years, when India would be celebrating 100 years of its independence, how India would be, how India would look like. And by the time you come over there, those are around 25 years now, you will be touching 50 and you'll be enjoying, you'll be matured enough with your family in independent India. 100 years you'll be celebrating in 2047. But today, while looking at 2022, we are going to go to northeast part of India, beautiful treasure of India. Right over here, you can see all the 8 beautiful states. And what is the purpose? What series are we starting? Everybody is doing something good, whatsoever they can do, and they're contributing in a humble way towards India's growth, prosperity, and that is through its youth. So young boys and girls, those are doing B.Ed in northeast part of India, particularly those have completed their B.Ed and those are in the final semester of the B.Ed. And if you're interested to become teacher, you're interested to become teacher in India, or you want to go abroad, you want to go overseas, you want to go to different countries. So how do you prepare yourself? How do you equip yourself? What kind of a language preparation? What kind of a subject preparation? What kind of a pre-departure training when you have to go abroad? All that we have put into one capsule. And today on the 15th of August, 2022, our chamber, International Chamber for Service Industry, extends a small, humble contribution towards northeast part of India. It will be a free 2 weeks program starting on 22nd of August. Remember, 22nd of August, we would be starting. Today is Monday. Today is 15th. So next Monday, that is on 22nd, we would be starting a special program. You have not to go anywhere. You have not to pay any money. You have not to give anything to anybody in any respect in a final transaction or financial transaction. It's going to be totally free of cost. Down below, we have given 2 mobile numbers. We have given the email ID. So children, those are interested to become teachers, whether in India or abroad, 10 days will give you some modules, will give you some capsule, beautiful capsule, which you can take to become a good teacher. You can empower yourself. You can increase your skills, your competencies, your capabilities, and that will be right on your mobile phone. And it's a free program. It will be offered to you through the WhatsApp. And we are looking forward to your valuable participation in this complimentary program. So while extending a small gesture on 15th of August, India's Independence Day. Let's move on. A big salute to all the soldiers who sacrificed their lives for our independence. स्वतंत्रता दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं to everybody in entire India and all our non-resident Indians abroad. एक बहुत अच्छा स्लोगन है, ये बात हवाओं को बताए रखना, रोशनी होगी चिरागों को जलाए रखना, लहू देकर जिनकी हिफाजत हमने की, ऐसे तिरंगे को सदा दिल में बसाए रखना. And 3 days you all have done घर घर तिरंगा. Wherever we are going, wherever we are traveling, wherever we are moving, we find India's flag. People, you are wonderful. Indians, you are wonderful. You are remarkable. You can do a lot to the country. So ICSI, International Chamber for Service Industry, which is a link between the non-resident Indians, those who have gone abroad. There are a lot of people, those have gone from northeast part of India also abroad. The corporate sector, which is basically going to give you an employment once you finish your B.Ed, once you finish your education related, whatever verticals you have got. And thereafter, of course, you have got a lot of government ventures also. You can try and find out what all government is offering. You've got CBSE, you've got Navodaya Vidyalaya, you've got Kendriya Vidyalaya, you've got army schools, you've got army public schools, you've got state board examinations, you've got number of areas, and we need good teachers in this country. That is something very important. हालांकि मैं अपनी मातृभाषा में बातचीत करना चाहता था, हिंदी में बातचीत करना चाहता था, लेकिन बहुत सारे बच्चे ऐसे हैं नॉर्थ ईस्ट इंडिया में जो शायद हिंदी को अच्छे से नहीं समझ पाते हैं आज की डेट में. तो जिस तरीके से म्यूजिक की कोई लैंग्वेज नहीं होती, उसी तरीके से अगर आप थोड़ा प्रयास करेंगे, जैसे अरुणाचल प्रदेश में हर बच्चा हिंदी को समझता है, बोलता है, हिंदी गाने सुनता है. Like you people enjoy different musics and all, take it in a musical way, learn language through music also. When you enjoy music, you'll be able to pick up the language very well. So that is the way. Let's promote our country the best possible way. And Northeast, I've got a special love and respect for all of you. When you look at the entire Northeast, 8 beautiful states, हमारा effort इस particular program के माध्यम से, through this particular program, our efforts are, you all should know, rest of the people in India and abroad, you should know where is Northeast, what is Northeast, which are these 8 beautiful states, where are they located, and what do they offer, and how can you visit. Make a promise to yourself, make a commitment to yourself. You must take a trip to northeast part of India, because if you travel, there is no book which can give you that education, that treasure which you can get from travel. To travel, that is something very important. So when you talk about 8 beautiful states of northeast part of India, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, Meghalaya, and Assam, and then of course you have got beautiful state, the Sikkim as well. So that is the 8th state. Earlier there were 7 sisters, and then the Sikkim also became a part of the Northeast. So 8 beautiful states, when you talk about, they are just awesome, wonderful. You must travel. And you know how Northeast is surrounded? If you try and see from the different directions, Tibet, the autonomous region, And what I understand is we need a better connectivity in the Northeast. That is something very important. We all have to understand. Unless we don't give the better connectivity, how children are going to make optimum use of what all is coming through. Okay, so let's move ahead. We were talking about the Tibet, the autonomous region, and then we have got the China in the north. Then you have got Myanmar, that is into the east. Then you have got Bangladesh, that is in the south. And then you have got Nepal, which is in the west, that is beyond the Sikkim if you look that side. And then, of course, when you look at Bhutan, and there if you can see the boundary and everything, that is in the northwest. So that is the kind of a surrounding 8 beautiful states of the northeast part of India, what we have got. You all can enjoy. Make a promise to me that you will travel to Northeast and you will enjoy over there, and you will try and see what all is existing on ground in the Northeast part of India. So ladies and gentlemen, आप आगे चलिए. Let's move ahead. Let's proceed to the next slide. We go on to, let me just give you small glimpses. Northeast, the 8 beautiful states. It has got about 45 million plus population. That means जब आप बातचीत करते हैं तो 4,57,00,000. That means 45 million approximately is the population. That's about 3.76% of total India's population. The geographical area, when you talk about, it is almost 8% of the area, the the geographical area of India, of these 8 beautiful states. And then, of course, down below, we have also given you that which particular Northeast has got how many kilometers boundary wall with India. That also we have shown you right over here. So we would like, you should enjoy it further. Let's take it down. Let's move ahead. So what is the most important in this slide? Northeast India has got 828 colleges. It has got 44 universities. You can well imagine in the higher education arena, there's a lot which is being offered, but lot is to be done. Many more universities, institutions, colleges, vocational skills, all that has to be taken to Northeast. Those are doing research. I'm not spending much of time on this. It is basically to help those students, and these stats which we have taken, the census of 2011, you can find out everything related to Northeast. It is for the children, it's for the students, and it's for the people those are carrying out research. Literacy rate also, when you talk about, this is once again, you can see the entire Northeast part of India, it's quite literate. And if you see the vertical, the Mizoram leads quite a bit, and that goes up to 91.33%. And then, of course, you have got Tripura, and then you have got Sikkim, and then you have got Manipur, then you have got, Nagaland, and then, of course, other states also. You can see what we need is we got to devote more time. My beautiful state where I served for quite some time, Arunachal Pradesh, we got to push our bar a little more ahead. We have to work hard. Let's take it forward. Now, when we talk about natural resources in the Northeast part of India, it has got abundance of the Northeast, immense natural resources, which is accounting for about 34% of the country's water resources. They are right over there. And almost 40% of India's hydropower potential, that comes over there. This, I'm showing you a beautiful picture of Kaziranga that is right over there, one horn rhino, people can enjoy. There are beautiful wildlife sanctuaries, there are tiger reserves, there are national parks, there are bird sanctuaries. And this, when we look at the economic profile, you can go through in your own time. This particular program is available on the YouTube. You can read it in your own time, but we are just trying to give you the pulse. and it is available onto the website ibef.org. You can pick up the data from there, and that will give you the complete insight about the Northeast, depending on your taste, depending on your interest, the culture. It has got a beautiful amalgamation of the culture. Can you imagine? There are more than 220 tribes in entire Northeast part of India. Can you imagine that the sun rises in the Arunachal Pradesh? Can you believe that there is a particular tribe called Apatani, which, basically respects and gives the prayers to sun and moon. They worship sun and moon. And it is the Zero Valley, because I served over there in the uniform for quite some time, besides Longding and, Khaunsa and a couple of other places. Before I went to Nagaland, to Dimapur, to Kohima, Mokokchung, and other areas. And then, of course, when you go to Imphal, Loktak Lake, and then you go to More, that is in Manipur, a couple of other places when we talk about, ladies and gentlemen, Northeast India is one of the most culturally diverse areas in the world. It has got such a rich canvas of the different tribes. There are different dialects, there are different languages, there are different tribes which are available. I still recall when I had gone over there, there was a journal of the Northeast Studies. I just wish to share with all of you. You can have a look at it. And this is what I've been enjoying over there. I'll show you later. And then, of course, we were the part of setting up the Northeast and ASEAN, the complete research center that had come up in Nehu campus. I'll share with you in a little while that as well. Now, when we talk about Northeast India, 220 ethnic groups, dialects, languages, and everything what all is available over there, that is something remarkable. I'm grateful to Subhashri ma'am. She is joining us over here, and she is writing, music has got no language, and every language is musical in itself. That is a remarkable contribution by ma'am. And your Mr. Gohin and Damini and Rosie Chakma, and then Arumugam Srinivasan ji from Tamil Nadu, our great friend. He joins almost all the programs. Chitra ma'am, Pankaj Tripathi ji, Rosie Chakma, Julie ma'am, everybody whosoever is joining on the platform, my great thanks to you, great regards to you, because it's something, a special series. Of course, we had done earlier cinematic tourism, film tourism, and nature tourism, green tourism, agri-tourism for the Northeast part of India. But we are as focusing now on from the education point of view. And there are some languages which are given in our constitution, but there are more languages which are to be inserted. और जो भारतीय भाषाएं हैं, उनको भी पॉपुलर करना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है, बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट है. तो हमको, और अभी एक भारतीय भाषाओं की समिति भी बनाई गई है. आज रात को भी उसकी बातचीत होगी 8 बजे. हम आप लोगों से बातचीत करेंगे. So, we would like to save every language of Northeast part of India. We would try and reach out every tribe of Northeast part of India. We'll try and cover up, because this series is going to be very educative, very interesting, and very stimulating. All of us, we would enjoy. Rosie Chakma ma'am, she's joining from Tripura. Happy Independence Day. Thank you very much. Arumugam ji, happy evening and happy 75th Independence Day celebration. Thanks for your comments. Mohit Chaudhary, greetings from Pathankot. Thank you. You will also have a trip to Northeast from Pathankot. Great. Now, the popular languages spoken in the Northeast, I'm just listing some of them, but you can imagine how many dialects are there, how many languages are there. This is all we are talking about, different languages which we are speaking. Okay. Can somebody tell me there is one particular tribe in one particular state in the Northeast part of India where your name is not given? Like my parents have given me a name, Gulshan Sharma, and somebody else has got, let me see, Mohit Chaudhary, Julie Subba, Rosie Chakma, Arumugam, Subhashri. We all have got a name. And Tripathi ji, Laishram Damini, Chitra Kapoor, and Gohin, we all have got a name. There is one tribe, there is one village in one state in the northeast part of India, which is called Whistling Village, where only whistling is there. If mom has to call a child, she gives a particular kind of a sound, and that is a whistling, and the child understands mom is calling me. Imagine if there are three brothers and two sisters in the same family, there is a different whistling sound for every child which is being given. Anjan Kumar Bohra, hearty welcome to you. And people, those are joining us here, thank you. Thank you for joining us. It gives a great encouragement when you all join over here. So can somebody name that particular village, which is a whistling village, where it is located? And let us see, then we will have some prize for you. Now, entire Northeast is very colorful. It has got a rich heritage. It has got a handicraft. It has got such a beautiful handicraft. They are so colorful. You feel like buying everything whenever you reach over there. Something is made out of bamboo. Can you imagine in Mizoram, there is a bamboo pickle? Can you imagine there is a different kind of a craft? You can see it over here. All the states of the Northeast has got so much. Yes, Vamuzo Vero. Vamuzo Vero, thank you very much. You have given the correct answer. Kong Thong. Kong Thong village is in Meghalaya. It is one of the districts, it's one of the areas where everybody has got name by whistling only. The mother blows a particular kind of a whistle and the child comes. Can you imagine how talented the whole village must have been? A particular name which is given to every child in our world over, in families over there. And Julie ma'am has also written Kong Thong village. Yes, great. Rishi Mohan, thank you. Hearty welcome, pleasure. And that is in the East Khasi Hills. Great, thank you. So we would certainly send you the gift hamper. Julie Subba ma'am is the first to post. Thereafter is the Vamuzo Vero, and then is the Rishi Mohan. Okay, so I was talking about rich handicrafts of the northeast part of India. They've got traditional costumes. Every tribe has got their own costume. Every tribe has got their own music, their own dances, their own folk music, their own culture. They've got their own cuisine. Yes, when I think about cuisine, I'll talk in a little while on cuisine also. So there are different folk dances in entire Northeast, and we all enjoy. It is so colorful, it's so beautiful, and it is so scintillating. We also extend a warm welcome to Anand Mukherjee and Dilshan Wafa. Thank you very much for joining us. Can you see right over here? This is all popular folk dances of Northeast part of India. I just want to share how colorful it is, how nice it is, how much do we enjoy? Oh my God, you can have a look at everything. Each state has got something beautiful to offer. So Northeast is beautiful. Northeast has got such a rich culture and heritage. Here, just see Ras Leela of Manipur. Oh my God. If you talk about UNESCO's, the heritage part of it, there also it basically comes. Shipu Damanji, hearty welcome to you. And Sanjeev Bharadwaj, hearty welcome to you. Shubha Shri ma'am, you have also written Whistling Village. Thanks. That is something nice we will talk about. One of the member parliament from Rajya Sabha goes very frequently, and they have adopted that particular village. And we are also trying to help the teachers over there with some IT gadgets. Now, popular folk dances of Northeast, and from there, today is the Independence Day, and we all are having a beautiful fragrance at 36 minutes past 7 p.m. And this is the beautiful cuisine. Let me have the fragrance. There's so much of variety. All that is lying over here from the different states. I think you all should enjoy. You all should enjoy different cuisine. So the heritage, the dances, the culture, the cuisine, the music, and then of course, ladies and gentlemen, Northeast has got a lot tourism untapped potential. Do you know how much how rich is the culture, how rich is the heritage, how much, what all it offers. You can have a beautiful mountains, you can have greenery, you can have agritourism, you can have tea tourism, you can have nature tourism, you can have wildlife tourism. You have got so much. It has got mountains, it has got waterfalls, it has got rivers. In Arunachal Pradesh, there is one waterfall which is called Madhuri Fall, because Koila movie was shot over there. Similar way in Meghalaya, a lot of movie shootings have taken place. I never knew before we conducted a couple of programs that Manipur has completed 50 years of their film industry, their entertainment industry. They have been doing the films for last 50 years. Wow, that's great. There's so much being offered. Nishank Maurya, hearty welcome. Thank you. Kim Kepgan, hearty welcome to you. Thank you very much for joining us. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is an untapped potential, the treasure of tourism of northeast part of India. Whenever I talk to non-resident Indians, people those are abroad, I always tell them, next time when you take a trip to India, you must travel to northeast part of India, because it is so beautiful. It is untapped potential, and more Bollywood, Tollywood, Bollywood, whatever you can think of, including Hollywood, you must make your movies and you must make your teleserials. And why not the ad companies, the advertising companies, go to Northeast, do the shooting part over there, music albums. I would request all the music film producers, music album producers, including T-Series, why not we should do it? So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Northeast India, and rest I will be taking next week. I've taken 9 minutes extra because today I'm in Northeast and I was having some challenges with regard to the connectivity. And I hope that soon we will have a better bandwidth, we'll have better connectivity in the Northeast part of India, and we all can enjoy. So before closing today's session, I just wanted to show you once again, as I was talking, the Journal of the Northeast Studies. It's a Man and Society. I subscribed quite a bit of it. I've been reading quite a bit. Ministry of Tourism, Government of India has got a lot being produced, and something I wish to share with all of you. On 9th of August, I think you can see it over here, on 9th of August, that is 2016, there was the inauguration of the ASEAN Studies Center. It was set up in the Nehu campus. We were the part of it. Our chamber played a very important role with ICSSR, and that was with the Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India, and that had come up in Nehu campus. And I still recall Dr. Thomas, thank you very much. It was wonderful, all of you being over there at that point of time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Northeast India is a gateway to Southeast Asia. And if you travel through Manipur, come to Moreh, the entry point, right from there you enter the Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, Vietnam, all the 10 countries. When we talk about in the ASEAN region, Northeast is the gateway, and that is the way we can travel. Thank you very much, Prachi Kalita. Happy Independence Day. Nancy Sangma, Info 2022, and all other dignitaries, those have joined us today, including Mr. Mohit Chaudhary, raining near Pathankot. Okay, send some rains other places also if it is raining in Pathankot. We are in Northeast part of India. It's a beautiful region. Next Monday, 7 p.m., we would be joining again with some more treasures which are unexplored. Our basic efforts are that the entire Northeast India should be integrated in such a way that every child from Northeast should be proud of it, because many a times they feel that they are not being taken in the main fold. And our wish on the India's Independence Day today's celebration would be there should be more and more Northeast boys and girls on television channels, news readers and reporters. They should also all the newspapers which are coming in our country, I'm talking about television, but all the newspapers which are coming in India, I would request that let's work out that you should have, at least one page in the main newspapers, which should be on the northeast part of region. So today, with these words, ladies and gentlemen, once again, wishing you all a wonderful, happy Independence Day. And we all should enjoy further. Look forward meeting all of you. Don't forget, on this YouTube first slide, we have given you the free program, which is available for all of you, and that you can take. And next Monday, we start a special program free of cost for all the B.Ed students.